I'm the cranking nigga younger that flow. Don't think so, shake mouth and bet dough. Account overdrawn, you less than zero. Shoes, clothes, cars, pros. I'm the flyest young fella you know. Your girl thinks.
Hey now, what's up, your boy Doug J.
Quasi as well.
And the man behind the scene, my man Soopa Sinema. What's good, man? What we get in the inbox?
Basically, the fellas want to know, is it disrespectful or should you marry a woman and she does not take your last name?
If she would, what do you mean? Like if if her name Lorraine Smith, she want to remain Lorraine Smith
instead of whatever your last. She wants to keep her maiden name.
Oh.
Does not want to take on your name.
That's a little different.
That's probably come from dudes that ain't married.
Or thinking about getting married with a chick running the house. But I would say, yeah, because I mean you don't play for that team no more. You play for my team.
But that's not the question. Was whether or not if they took your last name or did not want to.
No, did not want to take your last name. Or if they did take it, they want to hyphenate it so they could still hear their last name.
That's fine. My wife's last name hyphenated. I ain't have any issue with it.
My wife's last name hyphenated as well, but our reason was we had a reason why.
What was the reason?
Because we have a daughter before us, and Nia's last, so we wanted to keep it, still together like that. But
so
I mean that was our reason.
Last name has your wife's last name.
Yeah. So I mean we wanted to keep it like that. In fact, I had no issues with that. But if you just blatant like I don't want to play for Team Johnson, I'm like, wow. What's the issue? Yeah, what's that? We supposed to be one.
But hold up. But to that point, a lot of stars don't change their last name when they get married.
So you think they keep
that's
it out?
Their performance name.
Performance name. So I'm pretty sure on that legal paper,
right?
Some of them,
that's different.
It might be a little different. So Kim Kardashian might be Kim West, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or she might just be Kim Kardashian.
Kanye might be Kanye Kardashian. I doubt that very seriously.
Now I've seen some news reports of dudes changing their last name. I don't know what that's about.
My elementary school teacher, her name was Esther Wright, and once the guy she married, last name was Wright, and she used to tell us all the time her name is Esther Wright. She took on his name additionally.
Your teacher was slow.
He wanted to balloon.
Yeah.
No, elementary dick.
But I mean, it just depends on the situation. Like she just blatantly don't want to
depend on the situation. If she don't take your last name, then y'all don't.
No, you get no ring. You don't take my name, you get no ring. You can't want to be traditional. You can't want to be traditional in one sense, and then in the other sense, you don't want to do it.
I would ask her, did your grandmother do it? Did your mother do it?
She was like, hold
on. If they are
they
right, if they are right, and I ask her, so what make you think you better than them?
Oh, it won't have nothing to do with them. You don't get no ring if you don't take my name. What's the point?
If your grandmama was humble enough to change her last name, and your mama was humble enough to change her last name, then.
So I say tradition-wise. Now, is that a tradition or what is the name thing? Like, is that a legal thing? What is that?
I don't know.
Just like everything else. They told us to be Christians, Oh
God.
Just like anything. You don't know. You can't explain it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can explain it. If I'm giving you a ring, you taking his name. You taking his name.
They told you to get on the boat. You got on the boat. What you do?
I actually have a friend. They were about to have a child. They wasn't married, and they were saying the mother was saying if it was a boy, she wanted the boy to have her father's entire name, first and last.
Oh no, we not doing that.
Never ever on God's green earth.
Her father, so the kids.
Is he dead?
Yeah, right. Father's dead, but the father already had his kids. You don't get to choose.
Now
that.
I might could be a little compromise. Yeah,
maybe maybe the middle name. She said the first and last.
We doing old, right?
Not even.
I guess she probably like this is baby coming out of me, and it's in my body, and I get a name and do whatever to this baby.
Let us know your thoughts. Add your comments on the webpage, also on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. So
I don't know what kind of people you know. All right, we out. Leave a comment, people.
Young fella, you know. Your girl thinks